I wanted to go over the S54 Vanos Solenoid Blocks here. Some shops have been calling in asking for a better way to clean these, and I think we've come up with a pretty good way internally here of doing it. We can either do it for you, sell you a block, or this video will be informative to shops. We do receive these in various states with and without this restrictor in when we receive units back, and we've noticed that there's an awful lot of varnish that get stuck on the inside, and it causes these not to actuate very well. So we made a few components here to take care of that. Our first step would be to fluidly clean these internally with a degreaser. We purchased a few plumbing fittings that actually screw perfectly into here, and this side is an air chuck that is a BMW part that we were able to marry these two to allow us to flush it out with air afterwards. But let's go over the first part of cleaning. I'm going to remove these restrictors and get it over in the cleaning station rather, and we'll get these preliminary cleaned up, and we're going to run some degreaser through these for about 5 minutes to see if we can break up the heaviest stuff. Okay, next step is a simple clean with our parts washer and a brush. This is not to get everything off of it, it's just the worst of the dirt. And we have an oil diaper on the inside here that seems to help quite a bit in catching some of the oil residue that comes off of these and out of the internals. The cleaning solution does a good job here. It's just a simple degreaser, I guess a 1 to 5 kind of solution of water and degreaser. Ultrasonic cleaner here does a pretty good job. It's heated, it's warming up right now. Next we are going to go ahead and screw the block in here to really get a decent preliminary internal cleaning. Okay, there's a bunch of holes here, and we have to use magnets to actually actuate the valves to a open position to allow all that fluid to come out. And I can't really lift it up, it'll spray all over the place. Let me actuate and see what we got here. Yeah, I don't know if you can, I'll cover these holes. You see all that coming out right there? Yeah, spraying all over. So the center and the end valve basically fire out at the highest concentration here, and so we've got to put the magnets on, or these two don't get any cleaning. So I'll go ahead and put that down there. We're going to leave that for maybe about 5 minutes, and we'll come back and this should be all heated up, ready to go, and we're going to just flip-flop them until it's clean inside. Okay, we got our second block on here. As you can see, floating around there's an awful lot of oil debris and varnish that's come out just preliminary here, and I got one more to go, and then they're all going to go into the ultrasonic cleaner. And it looks like we actually just reached temperature, so I'll go ahead and shut the external heater off, and let's go ahead and give you a shot of this. So we actually have a heater in here. A lot of these units, the heater that is built in is just not strong enough to bring this up to the temperatures that we need, so we have one kind of laying in here. Let that cool off for a minute. Now if the power is off, we'll pull that out and set the blocks in, and we'll be good to go the first ultrasonic cleaning. Alright, next step, we're going to go ahead and put them in the air in the ultrasonic cleaner. It's really hot, 150 degrees. Now when I turn this on, it's going to freak out the audio. I'll do it momentarily just so you can hear. It's a 15-minute cycle. Okay, 15-minute cycle is done. Let me put on my gloves, get them out. We're going to go through another cycle of internal cleaning here. Okay. You know, the one thing I wanted to point out here actually before I do that is this was relatively reasonably clean beforehand. There's a lot of debris that came out of the inside of these guys, so this is working well. And this primarily catches the oil. It's an oil diaper. It's made for that. It allows the fluid to pass through it. But we need to do this a few times because there's still some varnish in there. But we'll keep at it, and we're going to repeat this cycle a couple of times until this is nice and clean. Externally, it's getting pretty darn good, actually. We're getting there. Okay, another round. All right, next step here, we are going to flush all this residue out and clean them off here. Okay, preliminary, and then we're going to pop the magnets back on them. This helps the water come out of all four of those holes. They're all clean now. What we have to do is get the water out of them and oil them. So we have this special fitting that we created here out of two different fittings. So this could be a little bit loud, so please excuse us. We'll do our best here. Let's see. Okay. As soon as I place that magnet on there, what I was trying to do is actually cycle in both positions. And as soon as I put that on there, I got some debris that came out of the end, the two holes that are typically the most difficult to get out of. So, okay. I'm going to put that one to the side, and we'll do the next one. And I'll run through these, and I'll come back and we'll test them. Now that everything is blown out with compressed air, we will go ahead and oil the valves. Back in here. Just going to take these off because we want that oil to get into the oil vacuum rather. Okay. Okay. Well, let's try to do it with the magnet on too. What the heck? Okay, we'll repeat for all these, cycling the magnets on and off while we place oil in all the valves. Last but not least, the testing. Got the pack there, a good known pack. Go ahead and put some pressure on this and listen. Perfect actuation. If you need your solenoid block cleaned, or if you'd like to buy a clean one from us, it's GetVanosParts. Link on our website. I typically put up on social media the direct links to these products, and this will be up soon. Okay, thanks so much.
GetVanosParts by Beisan Systems. Vanos and Vehicle Systems Solutions manufacturer for BMW vehicles.